I'm going to show you how to add an Agile Central endpoint and task to the continuous delivery director. The first thing that you need to do is go to the administration drop-down menu and click on endpoints. From here, navigate over to add endpoint. Go ahead and give it a name. Make sure that you actually make this something that relates to the exact workspace that you're going to be leveraging, since the ideal situation is that you have multiple teams in here using continuous delivery director. You may have different workspaces that you want to point to update specific user stories. From there, you need to go ahead and choose which teams are going to be allowed to use this. For our instances, we'll go ahead and choose the release team. You can have this be individual users or groups that you've set up. Go ahead and navigate down to the Rally platform for the plugin. And then from here, continue to fill in the blanks with your appropriate information. So this would be things like choosing the URL that you need to log into. You can find this from the URL bar up in your browser whenever you actually log in. Then you need to go ahead and choose your workspace name. Once you have that, you will also go and grab your API key that you get from Agile Central to allow continuous delivery director to actually access your specific workspace. From there, you want to hit test connection. If you've set all this up right, this test connection down in the bottom left-hand corner will give you a connection verified and as the status once it's complete. Once you have all of the endpoint set up as needed, then you simply come into a release, add task to your specific phase. Go ahead and give this task an appropriate name. So this would be something to the effect of update Agile Central. Again, we want to choose our owners. And then instead of being a manual task type, we're going to scroll down until we see the Rally platform. You'll notice there are two options. We can either do an update. So if you choose this, you go ahead and choose the update that you had just created. I already had one from an earlier instance. And then you will go ahead and choose the specific project name within that workspace. And then from there, you'll go ahead and say what type of task you're going to be updating, whether it's an actual task or a defect. And then once you have that, you'll choose what the actual item is listed as within your Rally instance. So for mine, I know that it's TA71. And then you can go ahead and change the status to whatever you need to correlate with your specific task types, whether that is in progress, defined, or completed. If you wanted to do a check test case status, it's the same basic process. You'll choose that specific task type, you'll choose the endpoint, and then the project name, and then continue to fill out the blanks as necessary. Thank you for watching, and enjoy adding Agile Central tasks into your new releases.